Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. Now, about a month or so ago, Microsoft made a big acquisition. They bought ZeniMax Studios, which is the parent company of Bethesda, id Software, Obsidian, several different gaming franchises like Doom, Wolfenstein, Fallout, Skyrim, just to name some, are now under the Xbox Game Studios brand. I think it was $7.5 billion. And ever since then, there still has been more rumors and speculation that Microsoft is not done opening that checkbook in acquiring new studios, especially with how they're wanting to grow Game Pass with this next console generation. So a new rumor has been floating around. A couple weeks ago, there's been a pre-launch event for the Series X announced November 9th, I believe, or 3rd. It's coming up really quick. There's going to be a pre-launch event. Current new rumor is that they will be announcing a new acquisition at this event. Before we get into this article, which is from altchar.com, why don't you go ahead and hit that red subscription button if you're not subscribed yet. Enable your bell notifications so you don't miss when I upload. So here we go. Rumor: Microsoft to announce new acquisition at Xbox Series X pre-launch event. According to the latest rumor, Microsoft are not done with spending money, which I highly doubt they're not. They just dropped $7.5 billion, and they will announce the new acquisition of studio publisher at Xbox Series X pre-launch event in November, and it's coming quickly. We're just a couple days from November. The gaming industry is still shaken by the news of Microsoft's acquisition of ZeniMax, which is Bethesda's parent company, and rumors of new acquisitions are not fading. Trust me. I think last month or a couple weeks ago, the rumor was Sega was going to be acquired by Xbox. And then I also have been hearing Ubisoft, which would be definitely interesting considering they just reformed Uplay into like something new. And they're going into the like almost similar to what Game Pass does and EA Play does. So definitely interested to see who could be possible acquisition. If it's Ubisoft, that will be big. I will not deny that. Now it says the latest rumor has surfaced today and it's very interesting. Namely, it is rumored that Microsoft have not finished spending money and that an announcement can be expected before the launch of the Xbox Series X and S consoles. Moreover, the rumor says that a lot of info can be presented at the Xbox Series X and S pre-launch event, which is scheduled to take place on November 9th. So, yeah, like a day or two before launch. The event should feature big news related to the Xbox Game Pass and news of a new acquisition or partnership with a major developer and or publisher. So, they might have a big announcement coming on this date. So, let's keep our eyes peeled. Again, these rumors of new acquisitions haven't stopped, especially since Phil Spencer said that they are wanting to gear up and get a lot more content under their belt, a lot more rated E content to appeal to a more broader audience. And to do that, they need as much content and properties underneath their belt. So I think another big acquisition might be under the wraps. I'm going to say that this rumor is not out of the question completely. We could still take it with a grain of salt, though, but it's not completely out of the question. Now, it says, according to industry insider Son of Adam, there are multiple sources leading to this rumor. As always, rumors like this are normal occurrence in the gaming world. It will never go extinct and should be approached cautiously. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt, although this one isn't too out of the realm. News like this, whether accurate or not, does not always meet with the approval of Xbox gamers. Some are even critical to the extent that they don't justify the billions spent on Bethesda and other developers under the ZeniMax roof, as they've been for the past couple years, releasing unfinished games, full of bugs, glitches, outdated graphics, and gameplay. So there was some mixed reaction to the ZeniMax acquisition. To me, I think it's still a good deal. It's still properties that are on cross-platforms. It's properties that make a lot of bank. Fallout, Doom, Wolfenstein, Elder Scrolls, to name some. I think they'll make their money back from it. It says, of course, there are those who consider such acquisitions anti-consumer because a second platform will remain deprived of games from the purchase development studio, just as the PS5 will be left without new Bethesda games that would be released only for Microsoft platforms. So, I mean, that's understandable, but I wouldn't say anti-consumer. Sony has an advantage with a lot of studios giving them exclusive games. So I think that's just business. That's how it goes. It says others say Microsoft isn't able to create their own studio with talent from their camp, but will rather spend the money and buy whatever it takes to stand up to Sony's PlayStation exclusives. So, I mean, if you have the pocketbook open and you're able to pay for stuff, why not? It says what's certain is that Microsoft means business, and it seems likely Phil Spencer has the right vision for it. So, yeah, the current rumor, November 9th, 11 p.m. New Zealand time, that they could be making an announcement for a new acquisition. I think this is likely. Again, still take it with a grain of salt, but they have been meaning business. It seems like they're gearing up to get Game Pass a solid footing, to get more franchises, more IPs, more properties underneath their belt. They just expanded Xbox Game Studios immensely. So I wouldn't doubt that there is some kind of truth to this. It would be interesting to see November 9th what happens. I don't know why they would wait until the day before launch, literally. Maybe just to capitalize on the publicity in the press. Who knows? What are you guys' thoughts? I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon.